Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to Friendship Shaving. My name is Mark and I'm glad to be here on a very dreary and cold day today. So because of that, I've picked a summer scent to shave with. I had a lovely sample of Zingari Man Coconut Nanas, which is a vegan soap. I've been using my rubber set 203, which has a boar bristle knot, and we'll get some of this soap on in a moment. You can see on the windowsill there that I'm going to be using one of the Oneblade razors today, and I've picked up the core to use. Now I've got about 3 days shave. Let's get some of this shaving soap on. So this is a collaboration between Zingari Man and a perfume house called Rirana Perfume, and it is called Coconut Nanas. Much to my, what's the word I'm looking for, surprise I suppose, there's no trace of banana anywhere in this soap, and I really was expecting a coconut banana scent with a name like Coconut Nanas. So the scent notes are coconut, pineapple, peach, something called tiare and frangipani, leading down into some musk and some saffron. So one would expect the creaminess of the coconut and the brightness of the pineapple, some fruitiness from the peach, certainly some floral from the frangipani, coming down into a light musky scent, but no bananas at all. When I did put my nose in the sample and I started to lather the soap, I did feel there was the barest touch of a banana kind of scent, but it was really very minor and very fleeting. Some people I found out seem to think frangipani smells of roses, banana and a few other scents. So perhaps that's where the name Coconut Nanas comes from. But I do feel it is a little bit of a misnomer. So unless I'm mistaken, of course, but have a look. Make sure you read the ingredients on these soaps and don't just go by the name. As I said, a summer scent. What I'm getting is the frangipani, quite a floral scent mixed in with the coconut and the pineapple. Very pleasant, just not quite what I was expecting. Now I've picked up my Oneblade core to have a shave with, and it is about 2 years since I've used this razor. So that's why I've picked it up to shave with today. The core is the cheapest offering from the Oneblade company. I find I get a superb shave with this. They do make much more expensive razors in the same style but with different finishings, etc. As I said, this is the cheapest one that they do. When it first came out, it was $30. but I see these days it's advertised at $49, so the price has gone up. Quite a little bit there. Over the last few years. I find it a very comfortable razor to shave with, and it did take me a good while to get used to it, because the head, if you don't know, pivots. And this razor is made with a resin and it is given a little bit of weight by a stainless steel bar in the handle there. To my mind, it is made to shave or to hold with your thumb on the front, fingers at the back, and to cross your hand onto the other side of your face. But in case you're not able to do that, you can buy a sleeve to fit over the razor, so you can hold it more like you would your normal razor, and it would be a little more comfortable. I'm enjoying this shave, guys, as I did the one in a week. I've got to tell you, I think it is a nice razor to shave with. When I first got it, that pivoting head really threw me. But I don't find it a problem at all these days, and after not using it for 2 years, I just picked it up and went straight into a very nice shave. Now, it uses a Feather FHS10 blade. And I have some here, so you can see the packet. This is a Feather high stainless blade made for a single edge razor, and they are expensive. I was looking around on the internet. They seem to average out at approximately £7.20 for a pack of 10 blades, which is very expensive. So the only way to really buy these and to make it worthwhile is if you can afford to buy in bulk. And I did notice one such shop in the week. If you bought 240 blades, they worked out at £3.60 for a pack of 10. So exactly half price. So I suppose if you bought yet more blades, it would drive the price down even more, and I feel that is definitely the best way to get the blades at a reasonable price. They're a very good blade for me. I'm definitely getting the floral through from the frangipani. Which is an American plant. I didn't realise that. It looks very nice. I'm wondering if I can get one for the garden. But it is to my mind quite a strong floral scent, the frangipani. and not a banana scent. I was really looking forward to a coconut banana scented soap, but it hasn't quite worked out that way. There we are. Now we'll go against the grain and we'll just see what it's like after 2 passes with this razor. Now the company that make this do have, as I said, a variety of razors out, and they have a new women's razor that has a flattened handle and it angles about 2/3 of the way up the stem of the handle there, just to allow ladies to reach down and have a better hold, etc. But that retails at $119. So at the higher end, and they do go much higher than that, it is a very expensive razor. So if you fancy trying one, I feel this lower priced option is the way to go, and it is an excellent razor. It is slightly handle heavy. The balance point is about, it's there, look. So a very lightweight head. I'd like it to be balanced about there. So for me it's a little handle heavy, but despite that it doesn't feel uncomfortable in the hand, and it shaves very well, as I keep saying. I wonder if the old Wilkinson Sword Classic was somehow a reference in the design of this razor, and I have mine here because you can see it is made of a resin, and there is a stainless steel bar inside the handle to give it a little weight. Just a little interesting point perhaps. So I know that these original classics lasted for years with use. The only downside to them was it unscrews, and sometimes the thread on the head cap got damaged. Of course this won't have any such problem, so it will no doubt last forever and a day. So long as you're careful putting the blade into the head. You perhaps can't hear it. It has got a floating blade. It rattles a bit, but if I do that, no, that didn't work this time. Oh, it's still rattling. Well, the last time I did that, it stopped the rattle. But that movement of the blade is very clever. It doesn't affect the shave in a negative way at all. And as you can see by today's shave, I've in part used that pivoting head to its full advantage, and I've pressed down on my face to engage that head, and in other parts of my shave, like under the nose, I've just used the razor as if I would use a DE blade. So I feel it's a very versatile, very good razor. I do feel it's quite expensive at $49. I wouldn't like to see it go up any more. I've had a very good 2-pass shave. I'm just going to get a few bits that I've not missed, but could just do with a bit extra. On the corners of my mouth there. I'm sure that I could have left it as it was. That would have been quite okay. So that's it, we're done now. A very nice shave. And of course, today we have the giveaway results. And let's talk about that now, shall we? I'm sorry guys, but I've forgotten to bring the prize in. I do like to show off what I'm actually giving away while making the announcement, but not today. So I'm giving away a lovely straight razor, and it's a Booker razor, the sign of the tree, and many of you asked to be included in the draw, and I used a YouTube comment picker, and the lucky fellow lives in Scotland, and it is Craig Will. So Craig, many congratulations. I shall, if you get in touch with me, get that razor out in the post to you. Well done, sir. Now, today, guys, oh, that's beautiful. Done really well on those corners there. Today, got a new aftershave. Got a Tobacco Craftsman. Oh, it smells beautiful. Now, I'd already had that one. And just excuse me a moment. My apologies, guys. There was a knock on the door, and it was some groceries. So I'm just going to use a little drop of this Tobacco aftershave. It is inexpensive, and I love the Craftsman scent. It's brilliant, and yeah, beautiful. So that's my shave, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. Congratulations to Craig. Take good care of yourselves. I'll catch you again soon. Bye bye now.